Hi there, I'm SiriusEXE, and welcome back to In the Cosmos. So, where we left off, we had just finished my house and finished decorating. That feels very in the way. I feel like that wasn't like that. Maybe it was maybe it's always been like that. I don't know. But we finished decorating my house and moving properly in. As you can see, we've got all the chests organized. We've got a nice little bedroom up here. And yeah, and so what I want to do now, since I have a home, is build a home for my little villager workers. And so what this is going to be over here is going to be a library. Let me real quick do all of this so you can kind of see what it looks like. And when we walk in here, we're going to transform this into a library and have a little basement area where all of my villagers will stay. And there will be some up here just tending to the library and stuff. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start building this. I need to do a single layer, do it up one. Perfect. Let me, before I do that, actually clear out my inventory a bit. I kind of just want to put a dump chest down and like dump all of my unneeded stuff in here. Oh, I found a butterfly in a bottle randomly. Don't know where it came from, but I now have a butterfly in a bottle. Okay, and so now let's go ahead and grab what I need from here. Hang on. There we go. Oh my gosh, I keep getting update notifications and I'm like, no, no, go away. I just tried to jump over a fence. I can't jump over a fence. I'm gonna run upstairs and go to bed before nasties start spawning and killing my villagers because I do not need a repeat of that. So we're just gonna go ahead and start building here. And I will hop. Oh wait, I need to actually give me. Hang on, I need to actually turn replay mod recording on so that way I can turn this into a time lapse. So let me. How do I do that? Let me just do that real quick. Start recording. There we go. And now there's a zombie coming after me. Oh, I hit it with a pickaxe. That was fine. That worked enough. Oh no, I'm burning. It's okay. I'm fine. Clearly professional at what I'm doing here. So let's go ahead and start building, and I will do a time lapse. So let's just hop into that. Okie dokie, this is the build. If you run inside, you can see that I've already started decorating. I want to fill this whole place with books, which is quite a challenging task, as there's no quick and easy way to get them, because if I buy it from this guy, it's 9 emeralds. If I do it from this, all of my sugarcane right here, ouch, then it takes even longer. And it doesn't help that my zombie down here keeps despawning from my iron farm. So let's see how much iron's in there right now. There's a little bit of iron, not a lot. A lot of poppies, but not a lot. So what I think I'm gonna do is get another villager and use him for sticks, because I can currently get sticks faster than I can iron. So to get some more villagers, I actually need to head into town around the docks and hire them. They should be coming in on the boats pretty soon, so I'll run to town, I'll hire their services, and put them to work. Okay, it costs a coin to hire a villager, so let me get my coins out. I'm just going to hire 8 for now, and we'll see how far that gets me. And then I can always hire some more if I need. How did you get in? What are you selling? You're selling nothing interesting. Why are you in here, good sir? It's kind of creepy to break into somebody's house, if I'm being quite honest. Where would my... In tools? It is in tools. Perfect. Alright, we have our first villager to hire, and we are going to turn him into this. And I actually need sticks. You stay there while I go get sticks. Hopefully I have sticks, and I haven't used them all. I might have used them all. Well, I can use wood to make sticks, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna dump a lot in here. And we're gonna make some sticks. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to take this empty space and create like a little logging place for my Fletchers. I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. I'm trying to look up some inspiration, but nothing really seems to be clicking. Maybe aside from doing like a little tent area. Um, I don't know. Ooh, I could use swamp oat. Let's do swamp oat. I haven't used swamp oat. And then I will need some planks, like so, and then some slabs. Okay, and then we'll need some other stuff, but this is what we're gonna go with for now. So we want to do 1, 2, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. That is like the ugliest thing ever. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and go get my villagers and break some of these. How do I break these? Shears. Oops. Okay, so this is the little logging place finished. It's not very heavily decorated. I wasn't quite sure what to do. But yeah, so this is the little place for my Fletcher villagers. As you can see, we've got some logs right here. And yeah, and they all trade for sticks. And now next what I wanted to do is I wanted to build a little cave, quarry. I'm not quite sure yet. Probably a little cave. And that is where my toolsmiths, blacksmiths, all of them are going to stay. And so to do that, I will need to dig out an area, but first let me go sleep. I'm going to put the little cave right here, so we'll just make like a little outcropping right here, and then I immediately need it to go down. And then I also want to make stone slabs, so that way I can have an easy way up. I have a little mine made right here, and if you run down in here, there's some villagers that you can trade with, that most of them have iron trades. This one I'm working on getting there, but he will have an iron trade eventually. But yeah, and if we run over and check my mailbox, I believe we have some mail. We do. It's an invitation to the Jeopardy game night. We should attend. I think I will attend that. So I'll wait till nighttime and then I'll catch you guys at the game night. So I've slowly started beginning to decorate my little fallen tree thing with books, tables, a little counter back here, an enchanting setup, which I might have already mentioned. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I recorded last. But if we go down this trapdoor, you'll see I've started on a villager trading hall. So I am keeping it pretty organized for the most part. This is an I think most of this is in alphabetical order. I hope it is. But we've got all-purpose and tools, origins, which is just like origins, enchanted books. So like featherweight to help with flying, mirroring, don't know what that does, and water protection to help protect certain origins against water. And then we have armor and a sword enchantments over here. So we have Aqua Infinity, Blast Protection, Depth Strider, all of this. If we go down, most of this should, as I said, be in alphabetical order. I'm trying to be very organized. But I've got a lot of villagers already set up. And so I need to finish getting these guys, and then once I get most of these guys, maybe I'll go ahead and actually start on this. I need to do the next little hallway, which is gonna be trident stuff and bow stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to be continuing to work on this and trying and failing, because I'm incredibly unlucky to get all of the enchantments I need. Oh, knockback 2. What's the highest knock? Is it knockback 2? It is knockback 2. Yes, I need you. I only have I need to go get more emeralds. Why am I breaking it? Why? Oh, because there's a villager there. Why did he get up there? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But I need to go get some more emeralds. More emeralds. I wonder if my iron farm has more iron. It's been a minute since I've checked it. Well, I say been a minute. It's sort of been a minute. My axe has enough to get some trees, so I could always do that. Let me put the villager eggs back up there. Oh, and some of my cows have escaped. um, they've grown up though. Let's go check this real quick. Ooh, there's a piece of steak in there. Okay. Don't. Oh, I bet you they. Anyways. Just gonna kill these guys with my oh my god, I completely forgot. So I went to Jeopardy, I played Jeopardy, I got second place, and for my prize I got some coins, which I think I have mostly already spent, and then this cool weapon called Star's Edge. And so it gains higher attack damage during the day, and at night my attacks gain lifesteal. And so if I hit right click, I go back, and then if I hit, and it gives me speed, and if I hit it again, it gives me resistance and haste and boosts me forward. So I think that's pretty cool if I do say so. Let me real quick pop this into the furnace. There we go. And now let's go get some emeralds from these guys. That's not quite enough. This should be enough though. That's definitely enough. Let's go get knockback 2 now. And then I'll have to take a break from trying to get villagers because I will be absolutely out of emeralds, and maybe I'll spend some time planting trees and getting sticks. Come here, Mr. Villager. We're gonna go climb on up here, and we're gonna put you right in the knockback slot. So, yep. And then we're gonna destroy this, and we're just gonna leave this guy down here. Did you get anything good? No. There are like a lot of spell enchantments. I don't quite know what they are or if anybody wants to use them, so I'm just going to hold off on getting all those because the goal for this is to eventually create a store where people can come pay to go enchant their stuff. And if they need to, they're welcome to use my iron farm to get some emeralds and my stick villagers, my lumberjacks, whatever. What are they called? My Fletchers. But they're close enough to lumberjacks because they sell sticks, and this is meant to be like a lumberjack type vibe. Oh, also, as you can see now, this is different. It's now an ugly tree stump. Yeah, so it's now an ugly tree stump instead of an ugly whatever it was before because I absolutely hated it and thought it was an eyesore. So I decided to essentially get rid of it. And yeah, let me actually make more fence gates. How do I make these fence gates? Oh man, struggling a bit here. There we go. Wanted 2 more fence gates. I don't want to put them there and there, so that way they're just safer. And let's go handle this real quick. Look at all that meat going down in there. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more coming, maybe not. I guess not. Okay, so yeah, let's go get some saplings. Let's go sleep first, then get some saplings and start planting it around because my little base is looking pretty open, and that's not really what I wanted to go for. Oh, and I also need to figure out what I want to do with my waystone because we have waystones now. I need to figure out where I want to put that. But let's run up here and sleep real quick. I think we're gonna keep with the swamp oak vibe, because I think it matches my wood a bit more. and we're going to just start planting trees around. So that way, I want to keep this area pretty open right here. This area, however, I want to start putting trees in. The issue is I need to put them far enough away, though, that they won't bother the actual build itself, which is going to be a little difficult because these trees are, massive, to say the least. Oh man, I jumped on that, and I do have a hoe. Do I have seeds? I do now. Oh, I did have seeds on me. Oh well. There we go, there we go. Okay. Yeah, and so there are multiple beehives over here. There's also one that's just floating. So let's just go run up here and plant some trees. And hopefully make this look a bit nicer. And I especially wanted to put more trees over this way to kind of hide the fact that it's just like an open little waterway right there. These trees are all going to be like right up on each other, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, I am out of saplings now, so that's all we're going to do for now with that until I eventually get more. I'm sure I have more somewhere, but that's all we're going to do for now. We're going to have to let them grow, see if I like them. And yeah, just see if I like them. I was thinking of putting, no, I don't quite like that. I want to get like a pathway right here sometime and just like clear out a bit of a way. Not necessarily make a path this long, but just like clear out a bit of the flowers. So that way there's a bit more of a clear pathway right here. If that, not like a path, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Not like this, but like enough that it's like, oh, okay, there's like a little way to go. Yeah. Not completely overgrown. I also need to figure out something to do with these donkeys because I have donkeys. I have a saddle, I think, somewhere. Let me go look. And I could probably ride them. Do I have a saddle? Maybe I don't. Why is there rotten flesh in there? The rotten flesh should be in here. That's my enchanted books. Oh, it'd probably be in tools. It is in tools. Okay, I'm actually just gonna leave that there for now. Alright, and I have a knockback enchantment. So I will actually, this currently has mending and unbreaking 3 on it, but I will need to add, actually I don't know what all enchantments this can have on it. I'll need to add fire aspect, sharpness, stuff like that. Knockback, I know. Sweeping edge, probably. I don't know. I'm not really big on enchanting, so I'll have to figure that out, But we'll figure it out eventually. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. What have I done, you ask? I have finally finished my villager trading hall. So let's come down here. Let's go even further down into the basement. And here you can see I have all of my little villagers done. Finally, after like literally hours upon hours, because I'm the unluckiest person in the world, I have finally finished it. And they all have beds. They all have a lectern. It's nice living. It's not horrible. Okay. So maybe it's not 100% finished, but it's mostly finished, minus those 2 wooden blocks. But the important thing is I've got all my villagers done, which then means that I need to make a store for this. And I have a couple of ideas for what I want to do for that, but I will save that for the next episode. But yeah, that's all I really had planned for this. Like a month in the making. With how long it's taken me to get this done, but I think it's cute. I think this is shaping up to be a wonderful home. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.